Hey everybody, Archangel here with you. New stuff going on. Hey, how's everybody going? First off, let me don't I gotta stay on focus. Gotta stay on track, man. I want to jump right in there. How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? Y'all finding yourself good and well? Hopefully the weather's finding you and wherever you are is pleasant. If it's hot and miserable, my apologies. I know. If it's constant, if it's like if you're in the southeast or the southwest, it's hot. I know it. I get it. Been there, traveled all over the country, so I know all the differences about the weather. Um, but anyways, yeah. Anyways, then I hope you all are well, doing good. You're having a wonderful week so far. It is midweek. It is Hump Day, Wednesday for me where I'm at. It could be later if you're in another part of the world that watch this. So yeah. Anyways. The update came across last night. I've already done another video about that. It should be up here shortly or later on. And then this one will follow after, if not later in the day that the first one posted, if not the next day. But, anyways, yeah, new hero to the game. We have a new hero in the game. I am surprised to see. So, in this video, we are going to take a look at his kit, see what he is all about, what he is up to, if he is worth it or good. I'm probably going to pull for him anyways because I got to collect them all. I got to have him whether I use him or not. I just want him on my account. So, we're going to jump in here real quick and take a look at it. Oh, that was the old one. Go away. So we have a hero's introduction to Lucius. Lucius. I'm just going to pronounce him Lucius. Um, because we have that there. All right. So, um, yeah, we'll just jump right off so we can see some gameplay. I will try to make sure that this volume is not blowing the eardrums out. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Run this down here. All right, we're gonna go full screen and watch this with everybody. Here we go. I'll try not to keep moving it. So, got something going on with his hand. What is he trying to? Wow, ground pound there. Because he got some kind of demonic. So, he's a tyrant emperor. He's attack, hound, and knight. Using skill 3 has a 100% chance to gain 1 stack of confidence for the rest of the battle. We'll look at that on a 1000% chance to gain. Okay, this skill has a 100% chance to grant each hound's favorite ally effect. Accuracy increase 2 for 1 turn with a 1 turn cooldown when max leveled up. All right, and we'll just watch the gameplay because we'll read all this in the kit and we don't have to try to hustle through in it. So we're talking about his passive skill to snort. We'll figure out what confidence is when we get in there. Passive skill 3, Relentless Sun. Wow, he reached through, like he created a portal and reached through it and pulled the person back. Wow, that's just, oh, and a giant fish punched him. Did it punch him? I don't know. Talks about Gaia's wrath. Boom, punch to the ground. Okay, so cutting ray. Well, it says something about the sun, so I'm gathering, but he's at night. I, I don't know. We'll figure it out. So it's got a chivalry. Would I want to get him to C5 out of that? I'd love to, but I don't have the currency uh, or the gems. Either way, the currency or the gems to do it. So, but it looks fairly decent. So yeah. We'll see if we can't get this guy on the account. So there we go. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. It didn't sound too loud on my end. So, all right, go away. So here he is. Hero, Lucius. Leader effect. Effective activates in all battles. Good. So he grants all allies damage dealt plus 10%. Up 10%. That's good. But then you're going to get effect accuracy up 10% to all hounds' favorite allies. Okay, so and then his favorite is Knight. So hero overview real quick. Lucius is a powerful offensive hero who deals AoE damage to enemies by accumulating confidence effects. So we'll figure out what that is. The more confidence he has, the more damage he deals, and the more he charges his allies' attack gauges. Upon using skill 3 with 3 stacks of confidence, Gaia's Wrath activates, dealing powerful AoE damage to enemies. Stack confidence, then use skill 2 to reduce passive skill 3's cooldowns and watch Lucius unleash his potential as he deals fast AoE attacks. Okay, so now we're going to look at his passive skills. So his P1, Irresistible Predestination. When using skill 3, 100% chance to gain 1 stack of confidence for the rest of the battle. 100% chance to gain crit strike damage increase 2 for 1 turn, and then 100% chance to grant each Hound's favorite ally effect accuracy increase 2 for 1 turn. So confidence is okay. So confidence is crit strike rate up 5%. So if you can get 3 of those, from what I read up here, yeah. So you go with 3 stacks. So that gives him 15% more attack increase and then has a 1 turn cooldown when it's maxed out. All right, so that one now is P2 is Snort. While when hit, while you have 2 stacks of confidence, 100% chance to charge all allies' attack gauge by 10%. Wow, 10%. Mm, you would have figured it'd been a little bit more than that. But anyways, 100% chance to charge all Hound's favorite allies' attack gauge by 10%. So if you run an all Hounds favor team, then you're going to get 20% attack gauge boost. But you get more than that with running uh what's his name? Can't think of it. Not Florent. Yeah, Florentis. Or is it Florentis? No, I don't remember. Relentless Sun. All right. When using skill 3, if you have 3 stacks of confidence, 100% chance to charge your attack gauge by 100%, 100% chance to prepare Gaia's Wrath for 1 turn. Gaia's Wrath attacks all enemies 3 times for total damage of 108% attack. This attack ignores 10% defense. Wow. And it's on a 3 turn cooldown at max level. That's okay. Wow. That's nice AoE. 3 hits at 108. And you get to ignore 10% defense, 30% defense on that. That's pretty good out of the 3 attacks. So he's starting with his Storm Relic, which is Wrath of Scylla or Scylla. Now I think it's pronounced. I'm gonna call it Scylla. So Pompous Fisticuffs attacks one enemy for 80%, 100% chance to inflict defense decrease 1 for 2 turns. His S2 is Cutting Ray, attacks all enemies twice for 128% of attack, 100% chance to reduce passive 3's cooldown by 2 turns. And then Extortion. Oh my gosh. Extortion attacks one enemy 3 times so it's a triple hitter to one enemy. This is a 2 hitter AoE and a 1 hit for one enemy. Okay. Uh, Recommended equipment slots, they're saying the Ascension with crit and focus. For the keepsakes, necklace, they're calling for attack, ring attack, earrings attack, the belt attack, orb hit accuracy, and banner pierce. If he's the damage dealer they're saying that he can do, then I would almost agree with all that, except maybe on the earrings, maybe a crit rate increase and the ring attack speed, or well, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, hit accuracy definitely because I want to make sure he's landing the hits. So all right, and that's it. So there's a look at Lucius, the new hero in the game, the tyrant. What they call him, the tyrant emperor or something like that. Yeah. So very good, very good. Let's get this out of the way. So as I said, oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Hang on. Oh, I am so sorry about that. Uh, not quick enough to hit the pause or mute or anything like that. Whew. So I only got, oh my gosh, where's that coming from? I am so sorry. I did get sleep, people. Honest, I do sleep. So I only have 42 of these, but I do have some gems, so we might spend some to see if we have to go to pity to do that. So, but let's get this all started off. We'll do some storm. I got 2 10 pops for here. So we're 58 away from getting a legendary, but you know what? We're just who knows? Maybe the gods are with us and we can get a good pull out of here. So what do we got? Oh, it glitched. I thought for sure I was getting something out of here. Got a couple rares, three rares, excuse me. All right, here we go. Another one. Come on. Let me have it. Let me have it. Come on. Come on, let's get that flex. Come on. Flex. Flex. There we go. Oh, I love it. And just one. That's fine. That's fine. Who do we get? Yeah, yeah. And this is Blade of Destruction, Bedivere. Okay. I don't use that one, so but at least it can go in to give it a increase. So all these people, wow, I can do that. Awesome. All right. So who else we got here? Do I have anything for Frost? No. Flame. I can do one flame. All right. Let's see. Come on, you were good enough. But I don't want to use all my legendary pulls up down here. So let's see. If I get the flex, cool. If I don't, I'm not gonna cry, River. There we go. There we go. Who'd we get? We only got one rare. Wow, that is just horrible. Um, we'll do this. I got plenty of these. We'll do a 10. This will satisfy the other thing too. Let's see. Can we get some rare out of here? Can we get some rare? Let's see here. We'll just skip it. And nothing. One uncommon. That was just garbage. Okay. Hopefully, we'll say that wiped the board. So now when I go to start pulling up here for the rate up summons, we're going to get who we want. So, all right, here we go. Come on, Lucius. Here's the first 10. All right, nothing. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Nope, not off the bat. Not off the bat. One rare. All right, here we go. Next round. Nope. Come on. Come on. Hey, there's the flex. Ah, who do we get? Who do we get? Who do we get? There's Jarrett, there's Finn, there's Hector. I see. So this is the path you chose. Oh, well. At least it didn't reset his cooldown. So we still have a chance to possibly get him. So that'll take her to C3. All right. So here we go. Another 10. Come on. Come on. Let's get a back to back. Can we get a back to back? Come on. No. You goobers. All right, here's my last 10 of those. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. It's in here. Come on. Nope. So you're gonna force me to go to pity. All right. I don't recommend it, but here we go. Here we go. Come on. In this one. In this one. You're in this one, aren't you? Nope. You're killing me. You're killing me. One more. There we go. There we go. There we go. I did not want to have to do that. Well, you couldn't have at least made it a double drop for me. I'm gonna click through these because I want to see what his thing is. It seems you hunger for recognition, Emperor. There we go. Oh, he apparently caught something on the glove and it transformed him or something. Yeah. So here we go. All right. Very good. Wrath of Scylla is his weapon. Legendary Lucius. So we have him on the account. Very, very nice. Very nice. So, okay. Had to go to pity, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But it was worth it. All right, special summons. Got 35 of these. 38 away from that. Yeah, they said they changed this, so they did? They- I- or was it in the codex they changed it? I thought it was in the wish list that they changed this on when their release was. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I'm working on Lancelot. I need one more for him so he can go to C8 and then he'll get pulled out. Um, Lagertha trying to get her to 5. Merlin to 8. Tristan to 8. The only other ones, I think when if I get lucky and get a Lancelot on any of these pulls, well, and he comes out, I will put Vivian in. I think she would be the better idea to put in there for that. Um, so because the rest of these like he'll and all that. They're stat based basically, and yeah, I think Vivian will be if I get a Lancelot out of here. Here we go. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna pull 10. Let's see what we get. I'm not gonna use crystals on this. Look at that. Oh, right off the bat. And you seen it. It showed that I had 58 to go for pity. Not complaining. Oh, please, please let it be a double drop. That would just be so great. That would be great. I would love it. I would love a double drop. Legendary. So close. Thought I was going to get so close. So Douglas is the first one, and our next one is that. Hey, there is my Lancelot. Yes. Boom. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, real quick, like, we'll hop out of here, hit the wish list, pull him out. Let's drop Vivian in, say okay. We'll go ahead and pull these other two. See, and I we see it 52 from Pity, but we're going to go ahead and pull. We can get lucky again. Let's see, is it in the flex? We're going to get a flex for it? No. All right. Who do we get here? All right, one rare. All right, one more. Boom. In the flex. Come on. Come on. Nope. All right. So I think I got my limit for the day. Not complaining, not complaining. So, I'm not using those. I'm saving those because I'm going to need to at some point purchase the Commander's Pass over here. Because we've got what? What have we got here? 2 weeks for that. And that will get me these rewards here. So yeah, we're saving the gems for that. Okay, real quick, like let's go into the heroes. Find my Lancelot. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? I know you're not that far down the list. Not there you are. Rolled right past you. Rolled right past him. Chivalry. Going to 8. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Tempting to afflict a dot. 100% chance to inflict a lightning strike on the selected target for 1 turn. And it basically counts as a dot, so he's taking 5% less damage, and a crit rate decrease of 5%. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The rest of these are stats. We will get those eventually throughout the time that we have on the account. Boom, 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 boom. All that relic. What have I got for relic? Awakening. Yes, please. We will awaken this relic. Thank you very much. So now I need to farm some more of the kitty cat to get this, and I need to level it up. Can we do that? Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it to 50 because this frost relic is by far his better relic for doing burning land. But his flame relic is very good too. Can we advance that? Do we have enough? No, we do not. Sure. So, anyways, well, I got stamina. I could go get this and then take care of it. Anyways, so there we go. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I need to go because we got her as well. And she is down here a little ways because I don't use her. I've not built her at all. So she's going to get Primordial Wrath skill enhancement, reduces skill cooldown by 4 turns. Yeah, sure, why not? Uh, she, yeah, she needs to go to 8. And that's my thing. I'm trying to work on the legendaries, the ones that when you go to get them to C5, it opens their kit, and then once they're done, I pull them out, and then I put in the others that need to go to C8, the older characters. So, and I think I'm pretty much, to be honest with you, done with everybody that needs to go to C5. Well, no, I got Lucius now that I got to get to C5. So. And as you can see with my silver, I don't have any of the master memory stones. I've used them because, like I said, I'm only going to use them on characters that are the limited ones, like Revenant Merlin, and then where's the bouncing bathing suit? Then this lady here. They're limited, so those are the ones I'm going to use them on. But Revenant Merlin, in my opinion, I think takes a little more precedent than her. So where are we at in this 20-minute video? Wow. What do I got here? Oh, that's want me to set my defense. What do we got here? I didn't look at these in the last video. So here's the event hero Lucius. So unique stacking buff builds up confidence to strengthen abilities, destroy enemies with powerful attacks, and powerful attack type hero who wipes out enemies by stacking up confidence, unique confidence buffs. So his recommended allies are these. So nice to see that he'll get some use. Sergius. So yeah, I think Sergius offers a better attack gauge boost than he would. But here's my 30 gems. I will claim him. Thank you very much. I can always use more. Um, and then he's going to be good against this one, this one, this one. So here's these Lucius event dungeons. So use him, her, use these guys to get extra rewards. And then I'll probably go through the first one because they're relatively easy and I'll get another rate up summoning. His power up event. So I obtained him. Oh, there's 5 right there. Um, Currency consumption event. Oh yeah, look at that. Just yeah, we're rocking it out. 25 of those. That's nice. Use 50 rate up summon tickets. Well, I need 8 more. Hmm. And then what else? The event arena. So you do that event arena daily missions. Yeah, this here you get this stuff. Like I said, you got to craft 50. Just drop it down to the 3 to 4 star, and then craft whatever, and then so you're not using as much resources. Actually, you'll use some of the older resources that you probably got a stack of, and then you'll complete that, get all that done, and then you can turn around and either sell them for gold, which you're not going to get a whole lot of gold, but a little gold beats no gold, or you can dismantle them and get the stuff that comes in these the engraving resources. So, me personally, I would probably just break them down and get the engraving resources instead of selling them for gold, because for what you would sell those 50 pieces, those 3 to 4 star pieces in gold, I could go and farm 1 turn of Gorgos and have it, you know, that way. So, and then the raid bounty equipment dungeon. So, looks like you've got 2 missions. So yeah, you farm Isklahag, Pelia, Arcellus, Sanct, and then Padarj, and then I guess that, you know you get rewards. So it's what it is. And then the summer festival event is over. So anyway, so there we go. We have the newest member of the team. I'm going to sort this way because it is a lot easier. So I have to sort legendary. Tagged. We'll do it this way, make it even easier. Hang on. There we go. There he is. Lucius, my friend. Welcome to the club. All right, now let's see here. Lucius. All right, so let's look at these chivalries real quick. See what we got here. Where yeah, over here. Chivalries. Here we go. All right, so his C1, Emperor's Punishment. After an ally attacks, 100% chance to trigger Scornful Stare, which is attacks one enemy, damages 70%, 100% chance to inflict Oblivion for 1 turn, and cannot be resisted. So, and then Oblivion is the target forgets how to use passive skills. Passive skills that are already triggered will not be canceled. Target's effect accuracy decreases by 5%. So, that's the same. That Oblivion is the same thing that the lot has. So that's a C1. C2, Arrogant Edict, Irresistible Predestination, Skill Enhancement. Changes activation condition to when using skill. So his Irresistible Predestination, let's see real quick, like, yeah, oh, that one. So when using skill 3, okay, so then it changes it to using any skill. Yeah. Changes activation condition to when using skill. So it doesn't matter what skill he uses, he's going to get this. And then strengthens confidence and then arrogant confidence. Oh, we got two. So it changes confidence, which gives him the crit strike rate up 5% to arrogant confidence, where now he gets attack plus 10%, pierce plus 3%, and the crit strike rate up 10%. Okay, so yeah, definitely a boost because this was just giving you a crit strike rate up 5%. So yeah, that's pretty good boost there. Chivalry 3 at the start of the battle, 100% chance to gain one stack of arrogant confidence for the rest of the battle. So that's all those goody bonuses that he gets there. So that's good. And then of course as he stacks them up, he gets because if you look at his skills, this one here, no, it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, when you have two confidence or arrogant confidence, I had a chance to charge all allies attack gauge by 10%, and then a chance to charge all hounds favor allies attack gauge by 10%. And then this one was, oh, that's that, no. Then this one is when using skill 3. Well, it changes it when using a skill. Or was it? That's right. This one was when using skill 3. It changes it to when using a skill. So 1, 2, or 3. This one is when you use skill 3, if you have confidence. Of course, this might get changed. No, I think it is when you use the skill 3 and you have 3 stacks of those. You you get this here. So all right, let's get back to his chivalry. We'll look them all over. So he gains 1 stack at the start of battle. Number 4, a snort additional skill effect. Gain a 1-hit barrier for 2 turns. It 1-hit barrier for 2 turns. So that means when he gets hit, it's gone. So why is it a two? I guess to give it a cooldown. So Emperor's Pride snort additional. So it's going to add that to snort. Let me look at this real quick. Oh, no, this one. Okay, yeah. So it's going to add that to snort. Okay. Um, and then number 5, which should, in theory, yeah, open his kit. So we'll look at here, and it says Dominion over life and death, skill 3 enhancement. Skill damage increases and skill stamina consumption decreases by 1. Ah, so instead of it being 3 vigor, it's 2 vigor. Hmm. Yeah, because if you look at it, it costs 3 vigor, but when you get him to C5, it's only going to cost you 2 to do a triple attack on one enemy. Hmm. Yeah, and this is just 3 stacks of damage added there, attack damage there, so you're getting what, 50 more on top of that. And this one is just 6, 12, 24 more on top of that, and then this is 27 times 3. I'm gonna cheat, use my calculator. 27 times 3, so that's 81% more attack. So, all right. So he's not getting anything new or that. He's just they're making him a straight up damage dealer. And the rest of it's coming from his kit through his passives and his chivalries. So yeah, that's nice. So then 6, you're gonna get just attack, 15% more attack. Here you're gonna get some HP and defense. 8, you're gonna get attack again with some hit accuracy. Number 9 is going to be some more defense and hit accuracy, and then of course then your HP and element compatibility. Um, so yeah, definitely getting him to C5 is going to open his kit up the way instead of like the old days when they made you have to go to 8. So it's nice that you can get it right there in the beginning. So they've definitely changed and tried to make this more player friendly with these last few characters coming out where you get them to C5 to get their full kit because the earlier ones like this, like your Lot and your excuse me, your Morgan, your Bedivirs, your Tristans, Anyes, and Nikas, and Ibarets. Yeah, that was a little daunting, especially when they were the new character and you can only get them through the rate up. I think they were hoping that they would draw a lot of money by doing it that way with the whales and krakens, that they would just spend and be able to get them to at least C8. But yeah, there he is. So yeah, looks cool. Got his glove there. Oh, he's saying thumbs down. He doesn't like it. So well, tough. I'm control of you. So take that. Anyways, so yeah, pretty cool kit. I like it. This will help too. Spend some of that. Anyways, we will have him built probably by the next time you see another video. So, uh, I've got things I need to do the rest of the week, so I probably will not get one out anymore this week. If I do, it'll probably be later, closer to the weekend, maybe. Let's see, Friday I'm going to be busy. Um, Thursday or Friday. Uh, Yeah, so if I do anything, it'll probably be close to the week, maybe even one on the weekend. I don't know. We'll kind of look at and see how things are going with the new stuff, see what kind of teams we can figure out for the new dimensional rift. Like I said, I don't spend a lot of time in it. We'll definitely take a look at the new. I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. Hall of Conquerors, there it is. We'll take a look at the new Hall of Conquerors and see how that goes, and see what teams are being used and how well they work. Of course, I have to advance him. Ta-da. Not going to sit here and build him in front of you guys. That would just just be awkward. But you would be able to see how far I could get him to, and it would fill some time. Um, Now, I don't want to take him any higher because skill level up. So this has a 3-turn cooldown as it is now. This will give it This gives it to a 2-turn, and then this goes to a 5, takes it to a 3-turn. So I'm going to do like I usually do. We'll just go ahead and do that, make that guaranteed. Now we can advance him. Unlocks that one. Level up. This is how you can guarantee yourself, making sure that you get what you need. Um, we are not going to take him to his 5th star because then that will open up this one. Now skill level up. I don't have enough of these, but I do have a talisman's chest, so we can do that. Don't have enough of those, so we got a snort to that. All right, I'm gonna have to farm the brooches. These I can do that there. Yeah, we're gonna need some more there too. So I will work on getting him maxed out. 'Cause yeah, I'll probably go farm and get because this I can do this. Say okay. This I can go farm and get what I need, and then I'll do that. So then that way I can take him on up. So yeah, next time you see him in this video, he is probably more than likely going to be uh, leveled out. And relics, we'll go ahead and awaken the relic. I got the stuff to do that. It just makes sense. Do it, get it done. And as far as skill ups go, we will look at that and see what we need to do. So, but anyways, everybody, there is Lucius. He's on the account. We have him, and we're all good and done. So, hey, everybody, I'm just going to leave it at that. So, you know the routine. If you found this video helpful, and you like the content, you know what to do. I am going to get off here, get the previous video and this video ready to roll so they can go out later today and probably tomorrow, or set them up so they get out sometime today or tomorrow. I like to try at least to get the other video that was talking about the update, the changes and things like that done. Try to get that out on the same day so that people are seeing it. Uh, Trying to whistle as I talk, so they can see it while the update is fresh and all that. So, and then the character will either be later on this evening, if not tomorrow. So, anyways, everybody, again, I thank you. I appreciate all that are here and all that have joined me. I know there are a lot that do watch that aren't subscribed, so if you would please hit that subscribe button. That would help me out very much. It lets the algorithm know that, hey, this is the kind of stuff you want to see for this game, and it gets it out there, kind of pushes it towards the forefront. So, anyways, everybody, I thank you. I appreciate you all very much. With much love and heartfelt feelings, I leave you with this. Be safe. Most of all, be blessed. And we will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.